Still wet?
Not today, Mr. Hobey. You missed the spot over there. Lunch?
Lunch?
Lunch, my favorite class! Hey, look, there's Zuni! Hey, look, there's Jam! I didn't see you in class this morning. Don't even ask me, man. I had a big bad blow-up with my mom at home. Another talk about the vax. Just relax, leave the topic alone. I just count you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm done. I hate arguing, and that's the only thing we do when I'm at home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! And when your rockets roar, we're gonna soar all the way off into the sun. What you got in your lunch bag? Whatever, I don't even care. I'm gonna treat it anyway if someone is willing to share. I might be ready to trade you if it's PB&J. Well, that's exactly what it is, cause that's exactly what it is every day. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna wheel and deal till the meal gets real, and dealing with the meal is fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll blast off! And when our rockets roar, we're gonna soar way off into lunch. I had enough in breakfast. Why? Running late again today. Yes. And now my stomach is rumbling and I'm ready to fill my tray. Well, today we're doing chicken nuggets with salad and fries. Oh, yum, the frozen ones. Wait, what? Those are my favorite kind. Hey, what's your favorite food for lunch, Mr. Hobey?
Lasagna.
Well, that was yesterday, and I heard you say you didn't really like the sauce.
Right.
What's your favorite food for lunch? Peanut butter and jelly on toast. Cause when I'm at home and all alone, that's what I eat the most. What I'm talking about is peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, banana. Peanut butter, Nutella. Peanut butter, and more peanut butter. Yeah! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna wheel and deal till the meal gets real, and dealing with the meal is fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! And when our rockets roar, we're gonna soar way off into lunch. When our rockets roar, we're gonna soar way off into lunch. Lunch! Lunch!
So, peanut butter, huh? You think that peanut butter is cleaner than my chicken nuggets?
Is there any chicken in a chicken nugget? Wait a minute.
Oh,
No. Well, wait a minute. No. Wait, the fourth ingredient, chicken byproduct.
What's he mean by byproduct?
It means there ain't no chicken in there.
I see chicken right here. I can see it with my own eyes.
Well, who are you gonna believe, me or your eyes?
Slam.
Lame.
Well, did you ever read the label on that peanut butter?
No.
Well, honey, you might be in for a shock.
Not me. My mom only buys the kind you grind at the store. There can't be anything else in there.
Well, my mom buys the kind you get at the dollar store, so it's a huge mystery what's in there.
That's what they say about vaccines.
What, that they're a mystery?
Well, the question about the ingredients. A lot of people question what's in a vaccine, but never actually read peanut butter labels. What's in a vaccine anyway?
Well, if it's from them, it's no good.
Who's them?
Oh, anybody he doesn't like. What, am I wrong?
Well, I'm not liking you so much right now, but I still intend to eat your food.
Oh, don't do me any favors.
Who's them, Mr. Hobey?
Well, let me tell you a story. When I was young, I met this guy who sold houses. Hey, I met this guy who sold houses, and I thought that's cool. So I thought, how do you sell a house? I asked him, and he said, oh, I don't sell houses, I sell homes. Do you see what he was trying to do? He was changing the words around to try to make me feel the way he wanted me to feel. That gave me the creeps.
Everything gives you the creeps, Mr. Hobey.
No, not everything. But don't you see? People make homes. You can't sell a home. Families make homes. Kids make homes. But he was trying to convince me he could sell that. That's when I learned about trust. I don't just give that away to anybody, and I don't think you should either.
Do you trust the vaccine?
Ha! Not at all. In fact, I wasn't going to get it, except that it was a choice between lose this job and get the shot, so you can see what I chose.
Well, he didn't ask you, like, what you chose. He asked if you trusted it.
Yeah.
Sharp. All right, no, I didn't. But strangely enough, now that it's all done, I feel safer, more protected. So I guess kind of, I kind of trust it that way.
That's your definition of trust?
Yeah, it comes and goes, just like people.
People?
Yeah, Some people think trust is a permanent thing. It's more like giving a friendship ring, 'cause trust can melt like snow in spring, leaving puddles.
Do you think that trust can never change? If so, I think that's a little bit strange. In fact, it may end up a danger and cause you trouble. You think about it, right?
I believe that I can trust most people, and there's good in almost everyone I know.
I don't understand why everybody fights for the sake of being right over somebody else when we don't agree. Can't we let it be? Isn't that the key to the way you and me can trust? I don't understand why everybody fights for the sake of being right over somebody else when we don't agree.
There's good
Isn't that the key to the way
everyone I know.
Some people think trust is a permanent thing. It's more like buying a
for the sake of trust can never trust somebody else when we don't agree? Can't we let it so I think that's a isn't that fact that most where you and trouble trust?
Some people think trust is a permanent thing. It's more like giving a friendship ring, 'cause trust can melt like snow in spring, just leaving puddles. Do you think that trust can never change? If so, I think that's a little bit strange. In fact, it may end up a danger and cause you trouble. Trust.
Trust.
So, wait, are we still talking about lunch, shots, vaccines? What?
Well, we're talking about who we can trust. Now, I'm not gonna lie, after doing research on our medical history and the experiments they've done on my people, that can kill anybody's trust. But I try to look at it like this. My doctor got the same shot as I did. She put the same vaccine in her as she did in me. That made me feel a little better. You have to ask yourself, what are the advantages?
You mean like what do I get?
Or what don't I get? How do I figure that out?
It was an easy one. For me.
Okay.
I wanted the freedom it would give me. I can go pretty much anywhere I want now, like visiting Poppy at the nursing home.
That's good, but what questions did you ask?
Questions?
Yeah, well, we heard your answer, but what I'm more concerned about is what are the questions that got you there, right? It's like when I plan my meals for you all. I have to balance everything.
You mean like on your head?
On somebody's head, but I guess we'll find out. But yes, a balance.
What do you mean?
Every decision I make comes between a balance and a cost. I learned to ask a long time ago a lot of questions, all right? Let me break it down to you. When I got started, back in my little neighborhood, I didn't know it, but the water wasn't good, I didn't like it, but I guess all the others did, cause when I spoke up, they only said, hey kid, it's only water, so drink a soda if you want, but I oughta open up a restaurant, put in a filter, so the water tasted fine, nobody noticed, but I didn't stop trying. What was my benefit? What was my cost? What have I gained here and what have I lost? Is that making sense to y'all? No? You want me to break it down a little bit more? I got you. So that's the story of how I started out in school. That's why I work here. I wouldn't trade it if I could. The food they give me, maybe it isn't all the best, but what I do with it makes it better than the rest. I bring a balance to every item that I cook. Oh, it's a challenge. What I try to do is look at all the benefits that I try to give to you. And if the flavor fits, oh, you might like it too. What is my benefit? What is my cost? What have I gained here and what have I lost? What's the advantage? Who pays the dues? What will I gain here and what will I lose? Oh my God.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
Zuni, what you got? What you got? Yes.
Yeah!
Okay. What about this, y'all? Y'all got it? Okay. Y'all do that?
Hey, I like it.
So to your questions about the virus and the facts, a few suggestions you should think about and ask the advantage or benefit outweigh the downside, or doesn't it? These are the questions that I taught myself to ask. What are my options and what is my task? So if you're wondering how to get out of a mess, a few questions are what I suggest. What is my benefit? What is my cost? What have I gained here and what have I lost? What's the advantage? Who pays the dues? What have I gained here and what will I lose?
We're just kids, Miss Runcible. Some decisions are just not up to us.
So have a conversation like a normal human being.
Not helpful, Mr. Hobey.
All right, all right. Well, what about you? I heard about all your questions, but I still don't know what got you to make that decision. Did you also get your shot to keep your job like me?
Oh, absolutely not. I got the shot months before they made us choose.
Oh, really?
Do you want to know why? Hello, I'm asking you all.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
want to know why?
Yes, please.
All right, pay attention. All right, 2 words. Public service, civic duty, public health.
That's 6 words.
All right. Well, then 1 word, community. Community is more important to me than even my own opinions.
Wait a minute. You're telling me one person gets a shot, and that helps the whole community?
Absolutely. And I'm someone who hates shots. Let me tell you something. Needles scare me. But I did it anyway. You know, I feel a lot better because of it.
Wow. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Just have a conversation with my mom? Oh God, I can't even believe I said that out loud, or that I'm even considering it.
Well, who's gonna have the conversation if not you?
No, I think you're mixing up a conversation with an argument. No, a battle, all out war.
Yes! Face off, slap down like a freestyle rap battle! Let's do it!
Wait, between who?
Between the virus and the vax.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Gather round. Right here, right now, tonight and only tonight, the world-class battle between virus
Woo!
and vax.
Wait
Wait. What if I want to be vax?
Fine. All right, everybody.
Permítame.
Be my guest.
Vengan todos y vean la batalla del siglo entre el virus y la vacuna.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, get in there and make it a fair fight.
You probably thought I wouldn't last very long, that I was just like the flu. In 1-2 weeks, maybe a month, I'd be gone, but you're wrong. You're dead wrong. They thought I'd only have one trick up my sleeve. Don't know about me, but they should. If they think they can just relax till I leave, then what I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. I guess you thought that we'd just curl up and die the minute you hit the scene. But we got doctors been researching for years, so you're wrong. Dead wrong. My vaccine formula wasn't born in 1 year. You must have misunderstood. It's only virus now who needs to have fear, 'cause what I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. You thought I'd only hit your lungs or your nose, but I'm not picky like that. I'll travel anywhere a virus can go. Is that wrong? So wrong. You're not the only one who's got a passport to travel all through their blood. You hit an organ, I'll be there on your tail, 'cause what I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good.
Tell him.
What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. You can't scare me with all your science and such. I'll shut you down if you try. You may think knowledge can spread faster than fear, but you're wrong. You're dead wrong. Well, let's ask this group that's sitting right here, right now.
Nope, don't do that.
Nope. No one asks them, but they should. If you believe that we can beat him somehow, then what I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good.
Show's over. Thank you for
What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good.
All right, this is.
What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good. What I give him's gonna get him in good.
What? Wait.
Please watch your step. Be careful. Oh my gosh.
Did I win? Absolutely.
Yeah, if you call that a fair fight.
Even I wanted you to win. Help me out.
Well, great. But how can I win for real? How can I have a conversation with my mom if I can't even convince Mr. Hobey?
Hey, who said I want to be convinced?
Well, what do you want?
Well, the question is, Zuni, what do you want?
Or maybe the question is, why do you have to have everybody agree with you?
I don't even agree with me.
Well, who needs to agree? Just do what you think is right. Like, a bunch of us are going to the big game tonight. Why don't you come too?
Do you need to be vaxxed?
Yeah.
You see? I can't do anything. She won't let me get the shot, and so now I'm stuck with nothing.
Well, can't you have a serious talk with her? Ask some of those questions I told you about.
That's very funny, Miss Runcible. We haven't done that in, I don't know, ever. I love her, but it's like she doesn't know what it is or even care about what I want.
Can I ask you a question, Zuni?
A question?
Yeah.
Fine.
What do you wish the world would be?
A world that I can believe in. My trust is all busted everywhere I see. A world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe in. I want a world where I can feel free. The world I wanna believe in. One where someone really listens to me. The world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe in. A world that's safe when my daughter inside.
That will still be here when my time is done.
Where I don't feel scared for the people I care for. The world I wanna believe in. That's the world I wanna believe in.
I want a world where I can feel strong.
The world I wanna believe in. Where I can feel safe, where I can belong. The world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe in. The world I wanna believe
You know, generally I like to keep things the way they are. But I really think you kids are onto something really important.
Why, Mr. Hobey, I never thought I'd ever hear you say words like that.
Really? Well, stitch them up on a piece of needlework and hang it in my parlor.
I didn't understand a single word he just said.
Of course you didn't. Nevertheless, the three of you are doing something really important.
They really are.
We are?
Yeah.
What do we do now?
Well, keep asking questions. Ask us, ask each other, ask your parents.
Ha! You don't know the half of it.
Sorry. Well, let's summarize what we've learned so far, right? You want to break it down? All right, I'll start first. Let me break it down here, all right? So, what does it leave us? Do you want to believe us? Believe, not deceive. Just stick with the truth. The proof is right there inside of you. It's true. Shout it out, because it comes from you. Hey.
I think I got it. So, what can you say about the facts of the vax and the cracks they make about the docs and the shocks? What do? They try to put a spell on me. Dude, that's rude, cause lying is a felony.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
I got it.
Clear the channel, stow away all the apps. Drop the social media, even if it's free to ya. They needy ya and greedy ya and always getting speedier and filling up my head with all that dread. What they said with the crazy ideas and the fears and the tears.
That was a good one. Susie, what you got?
Do you think it's so strange that a lie can be true? That there's really something evil about a person or a people who render an agenda meant to screw us and subdue us into thieving and believing the poison, the big boys and all their deep state, cheapskate, making a buck selling hate. If that's what they're brewing, then what am I doing?
You're doing fine.
Got it.
I gotta wipe out fear from the bottom to the top before I pop it and drop it. I gotta make it stop stop it and just relax and remember.
And remember,
And remember, when somebody says that they know what's true, I say that says way more about you than what is really true. So what do?
I'll confess my approach if you insist. I make a list, get the gist. You don't need to make a fist with the upside, downside benefits, the pros and cons, what it means to me. Only one thing, how to think and be free, how to break away from the echo booth, just pouring out smoke and calling it truth.
okay, I think I get it.
All right.
I think I get it.
You got it? Okay, all right, break it down,
Yeah.
boy.
It's how to think, not what I should think. How to feel, not what I should feel. How to know, not what I should know. And most of all, how to stand up tall. Don't fall, don't stall. One and all, just stand up tall. Do the math, y'all.
Right? It's all in the numbers. Look at the math. So many who refuse the shot and won't take it.
How many without that shot did not make it?
Over 5 million people in the world so far, over 900,000 right here where we are.
Do the math, y'all. It's not complicated, overstated, or inflated, but the misinformation's way too conversated.
Do the math, y'all. That's all.
Now it's time to go, cause the bell's gonna end this. We're all gonna meet in a seat and friend this. Discuss the fuss and get down to us, to what's real. To just feel it, seal it, maybe have to peel it when the bell rings out. Here it comes when the bell rings out. Here it comes when the bell rings out. Here it